Hello everybody and welcome back to Warptorio. So this episode and the next few episodes are gonna be all about making it all the way to laser turrets. Now I don't think I'll be able to achieve that in just this one episode, as we're gonna need quite a few resources. But anyway, let's get started. And this is probably gonna be the last planet where we have to connect water. And well, I do have this iron ore patch very conveniently placed. So I'm actually gonna take full advantage of that and it's gonna take me just a second, but I think I should be able to connect all the mining drills that I need through here. Just a few more. How many is this? 36. Let's get production. We're going 28. That is good enough for now. I need to set up a few gun turrets here. And I'll actually leave them at 100 each. And get in my... Did I pick up? I didn't pick up the gate. That would be a very big problem. But I will get in my car next. Yeah, this is a regular planet. I will get in my car and go find a copper patch. I see that this copper patch is actually a mix. And as such, I won't be able to get too much out of it. Oh, actually, I am a bit lucky, I would say. Now, let's keep in mind that I haven't upgraded this to run off red belts. Okay, that's power for everything. And let's put a few gun turrets over here. Well, that should be enough. So next thing is oil. And if I get lucky enough, I get an oil patch with an oil patch with stone right next to it. Or at this point I might consider even an oil patch with this is way too small. I need something better than this. An oil patch with uranium. I wouldn't say no to that. How big is this? It has a decent yield, so let's go with this one. Put the gate over here and just do one big vertical pipe. There is one more pump over here. We're getting attacks on our base. Okay, attacks on our base is not that bad. Let's get a few more gun turrets down here. I think something like this, and I will actually have this as least defended, as everything is pretty far away from here. Let's leave a radar though. I don't know if I need to move the iron, but there is that patch to the left or to the right of the oil field that was 11k, quite decent in size. Sometimes going through those gates can be fairly tricky. But anyway, let's see. I think I'm gonna set it over here. So this is gonna be batteries. I will have this as sulfur. So that's water. I can go with an inserter over here. I will have an inserter hand feeding iron from here. And I can do that. Actually, no. I don't want to have it like this. And unfortunately, I'll have to do in a similar fashion. Let's see how many of these we can squeeze in here. I think that this is enough. So let's go get a few resources now. I do have something stockpiled in here. Okay, so that's one. I need some iron in this chest. And this should be batteries. There's still a bit of coal left in there, which is good. Plenty of concrete already built up. So just to double check again, laser turrets are electronic circuits, batteries and steel. This means that I'll actually let electronic circuits pile up a bit more. And same for steel. Not that much coal left, but there is something. We haven't completely dried our supply here, although it's still going down, which is not a good sign. So I think that the next step is to upgrade this to a red belt. Basically do something similar to what we have here. Unfortunately, we can actually do the exact same setup. So let's get steel. I should have enough bricks here for 20. I think it's 24 if I'm not mistaken. And it's a good time to actually redo all of this anyway. So I'll just let the belt dry out for a second. Now in the other side I don't have to have this coal line all the way there, but if I was to do a... First of all, I can do this like this. And I am fairly sure that I can run a red belt all the way like this. And what I'm trying to accomplish here is a similar setup to what I have on the other side, where we basically double our copper storage solution. So this goes like this, and obviously I do not have enough chests. So let's get a few more. So that would go like that, but let me quickly deconstruct this. I hope I have enough inventory space, and I do not. But plotting this down, we can start over here. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. So I need to hurry up a bit. Sorry, no, this is over here. This is gonna be the... This is gonna be the input lane, this is gonna be the output lane. And it's gonna look like this. Let's make it with 4 because or with 6, because this is how things properly align. And copy paste this a few times, just like that. And first thing that I want to do is drag a power line all the way through. Now, one thing that I want here is to get coal and copper on the same line. I'm trying to think how can I do that without eating into this space. Because if I do this, I'm gonna have both sides of the belt occupied. But there's just not enough space here to do something else. So I'm actually quite proud of this. I do think it's quite the neat solution to the problem. Am I out of... Whoa, what's that? That shouldn't be happening. Where? Oh, because the turrets are on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna get some more gun turret ammo. Let's be efficient for a bit. So I guess I'll put some gun turrets over here. And put as much ammo as I have in them. Well, let's not exaggerate, 50 will do. And I will go back through here in the base. Because I do need to fix this part of the base, the output. Okay, let's connect that one first. Come on, connect that one first. Now the big problem that I'm gonna face is, I don't know why I put these inserters like this, it's awful. But I do need to upgrade the belt as well, so starting from here you get red belt all the way to the very slow inserters that need to be upgraded as well. Why not? Let's use some of those if we have them. And all the way over here. I still have one for these. So this should theoretically be delivering enough. copper. I just wanted to repair this gun turret. No, that won't be delivering enough copper because this needs to be red as well. And I will upgrade that one. Now, obviously, this raises a different problem. Namely, that this is not red belt. And I do not want to be crafting that many gears when I can just steal some from there. And I have some coal left, that's perfect. I kind of done this in reverse. So I upgraded this just for the intake. And now that I think about it, I could make coal. So I could make coal a single, a double storage, but that would have different issues. I'm out of red splitters and I think need a couple more, or at least one more, but I'll build 2 of them. Let me get some more gears. Okay, that is water in our boiler room. Evolution is 22, but I think I'll try to squeeze just a bit more out of this planet. No, that is my last purple. That's not what I wanted to say, but that actually is my last purple. Which is highly unfortunate. Anyway, let's upgrade and see if this is enough. Okay, this is getting quite intense. Where's the bottleneck here? Okay, so the bottleneck is that the inserters are no longer keeping up. Well, this is the difference between... I do have warp inserter pocket dimension, which gives me 1 more capacity. But we do have water in here. I just wanted to double check that. That is actually really great. Unfortunately, the iron production is quite dead, and I'm not entirely sure why. This looks like almost a full belt that's going... oh, not always. But still, this looks like a at least 50% belt. I guess this is about the same. But resources are not moving here, they're not moving here. It's only the ammo magazines. How much are we consuming right now per minute? Okay, we're out of here. We are out of here immediately. I just need to think in which order I'm gonna pack things up. What's the warp timer? 1 minute. I do need a bit more time. I won't be able to pick up all the mining equipment in just 1 minute. But we're pretty close to base. So this is actually quite dangerous. I honestly don't know if this belt is even worth picking. I will pick it anyway, but still think that's a valid question. And I will hit the warp button. 30% is quite a lot. What? What did I... oh wow. Yeah. I hear them coming. It's time to run. And we're in on another Death War planet. So I'll be leaving this one quite fast. Did I manage to save the car? Yes, I did. That is really great. Barely, but I did manage to save it. So this one is quite easy to place down. Okay, almost all of these are working. Let's get a few gun turret. Oh wow. Yeah, I need to push this one. Do the worm dance for a bit. But yeah, that base would have been generating non-stop biters. That would have been extremely bad. I leave it at 50 firearms because I do need to protect Cowl. And this is a tiny patch. I do need to spend a bit of time to redesign this mining platform, because right now it's extremely poorly optimized. So hopefully this is enough. Well, for now at least. We are out of power. But this time I won't be going to the surface. We no longer need to run to the surface every time we go to a new planet, because we have water in-house. One of the first really awesome breakthroughs, I would say. So we're getting some coal in. That's good. I want to check oil. Our oil tanks are full. We do have quite a bit of stone as well. So let's see. Let's go with this one, and it's all the way here. So I can go ahead, use an underground here. How many batteries? Not nearly enough. So for now, this platform has gotten quite full. I'll have to figure out where I want to do that, but that's gonna be next episode. Now, this one, I don't know why I built that one. I wanted a splitter. Let's say that goes like that, and we are gonna filter uranium ore on the right hand side. Thinking about it, I don't think I need fast inserters. I just have the numbers there. There are plenty of inserters to clean up a yellow belt. And let's go ahead and mine ourselves some uranium ore. Now our plastic production is dead, but I'm thinking if I want to actually venture out into the on this planet. I do have the gate with me. Yes, I do. Oh wow, this is that's quite a bit of iron saved there. But the more I move around here, the less I actually want to... Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on this planet almost at all, I think. Death War planets are just way too much to handle at this stage of the game, and even with just entry-level biters, we're still gonna waste a lot of resources. Okay, we repaired everything here. I'll do just one run. Oh yeah, that's more than enough to replenish coal in a couple of critical places. This being one of them. I will move. Okay, that's really bad. I will move the plastic over here. Now, I don't have any steel on me. And this should probably be automated at some point, but now is not that point. We were out of coal there. So I will actually do another run to fill up those chests. I think I might have overestimated me filling up those chests, but still. And top up with just a bit more. Okay, I will top up with just a bit more iron in which one? I totally forgotten where I wanted to top up that iron. We are delivering iron everywhere. Oh yeah, batteries. We have plenty of copper now. Do I still have iron there? I still have quite a bit of iron there. That's good. The blue sands should kick off again. We're getting close to filling up this side of the belt as well. But Yeah, going back here, I want to upgrade all of this to red belt. Because these two chests were not unloading, and I have a funny feeling that we might have been bottlenecking some of... Yeah, we were bottlenecking at least the last machine there. It's not much, but hopefully we're gonna see some benefits. And make sure I have full throughput over here. So that's gonna be... After this, I'm fairly okay to have or actually, let's go ahead and upgrade all the way up to here. Now after this, more than happy to have full yellow belts, or to have just yellow belts. And that's a very huge warp timer. I want to... Is that us? Yeah, we're out of copper. But again, I don't want to spend too much time on this planet. Our bullet consumption, I think, is already up to 100. So, with that in mind, did make a bit of progress here, but let's pick up the warp timer. And let's start packing our base. We have plenty of time to clean up everything. No need to risk it. Wait for the gun turrets to clean those biters up. Can do a bit of repair here. Now, this might be... That might have been slightly problematic if I didn't have grenades on me. But fortunately I do have grenades, so... We're just gonna back up and hope for not another death world, because the biters are piling up like crazy here. Okay, so that is, I think, laser turrets ready to be built. That's exactly what I'm planning on doing. Let's see, the next researches are going to be laser turret related. We need to get the damage and shooting speed damage first, but also shooting speed as high as we can with our current technologies. So we can get 4 levels in that. And well, theoretically 4 levels in the other one as well, but that's gonna be it for now. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, I'm gonna look at setting up a production line for our laser turrets. I don't want to be handcrafting these. I'll probably just put down on the either in the boiler floor or in the mining floor a few, maybe 5, maybe 10 assembly machines level 2 and hand feed ingredients into them. While I'm here, I do want to get rid of the excess things that I have in my inventory. On the next planet we will need to get copper, although we're not doing that great on coal either, so it's gonna be a tough one. But that being said, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you here next time.